You keep waiting and contemplating, thinking that all of a sudden the idea is going to strike and you're going to be off to the races. Everything you've dreamed just miraculously falls into place because you believe enough in yourself. But the truth is, you have to also do the thing. You have to show up consistently. And I know firsthand how hard it can be, because even when I show up consistently, I sometimes put my effort into the wrong thing. Or maybe it's not the wrong thing, but it's the thing that doesn't need the most attention right now. It's probably what I love doing the most, the place where I crave to bring my attention. But to be truly successful, not just in our creative endeavors on a soul level, to manifest that in reality requires us to learn more, to branch out of the comfort zone, to expand the comfort zone, to include the things that we don't yet know, but we're eager to learn, even if we don't love it, but we know that it's something that can help us. We have to get out of our own way, just enough to be able to take charge of our own life and move forward with as much intention, consistency, and rigor as possible. Discipline is a word that I've struggled with for a long time, both in concept and in practice. In practice, it's easier to point to. It's easier to say, I've been undisciplined. I've been consistent, but not really pushing myself hard enough to get the results that I want. And when I look back at my life and consider how I got to the major milestones, the moments that I'm really proud of, I was very disciplined. But I was disciplined because I had external motivators. I had coaches, teachers, mentors, guiding and pushing and encouraging and questioning and challenging me. Doing this thing on my own, it's much, much harder. Not because I don't desire the end result, but because disciplining yourself, at least for me, is not something that comes naturally. There's a freedom that my soul craves, this deep desire to just flow. But flowing aimlessly tends to just create a mess. It's not that there's not beauty in that mess, but there are so many limits to what can be accomplished if we don't find the right container for our creativity, for our intention, for our focus. Discipline is a word that we have to get more comfortable with. Maybe it is as simple as reframing it, because discipline feels harsh. It feels like a reprimand, like getting in trouble. But what if we saw discipline as something more comforting, something reliable, something predictable that can give us peace of mind? Granted, we still won't know the exact outcome, and we will have to adapt along the way. But we can trust, if we keep going and we have determination and we're resilient, that the life we desire is not only possible, it's waiting for us.